Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Lighthouse. My name is Light. I almost said Lissa. That's my pagan name. They said Pagan is a name, P-A-G-A-N. That just came out of nowhere. Thank you for visiting my channel, Lissa's Lighthouse. My name is Light. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. If take what resonates with these messages, leave what does not. Everything is not for everybody. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so at my website, 𝓂LISSA'S.com, or contact me on my Instagram page, 𝓂LISSA'S79. As always, I'd like to thank my angels, my archangels, my guides, my ancestors, the divine, for allowing me to be a clear channel. They said Christopher Pagan. I know I used to go to school with somebody named that, I'm sure. I hope we're not talking about him, but I don't know what we're talking about. All I heard was a name, but shout out to you, sir. I hope you are well. Prayer and blessings to you. They tell me names sometimes, but they tell me when to say the names and when not to. All right. Like I've been saying for the last few videos, I'm teaching myself tarot, so every video I'm instructed to. Yonkers Raceway. I keep hearing that again, man. I don't know what's going on at Yonkers Raceway. But I'm instructed to pull one tarot card every reading until I, until I get this shit down. What the fuck is going on? Page of Pentacles comes up upside down. Lack of progress or planning, focus only on the short term, wasting time and talents, too materialistic, miserly. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good. And I'm not judging, I'm just saying. And the crazy part is the Nine of Swords is under the bottom, at the bottom of the deck, right underneath this card. Suffering, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, overreacting, overwhelmed by guilt and regret, delay, but time heals all wounds. Oh, all right. So what's going on, guys? What's going on? They're telling me for you to do money manifestations. Money manifestations. Stop focusing so hard on. They said you have 30 days, so I don't know. Maybe you have 30 days to move out. I'm getting some people can't afford their rent anymore, so they have 30 days to move out. Well, that sucks, but it isn't the end of the world. You've gone through life. This is life, Things change sometimes, and we don't like it, but your rejection is your protection. Sometimes, the angels are protecting you from things that you can't see, you can't hear, you don't know about. I'm hearing that grass ain't greener on the other side. Oh, yeah. Or maybe you thought the grass was greener on the other side. Occupation and marriage, and maybe that's what's happening. Some people are not, or getting married, or were married, and they're not getting married anymore, and that's the problem. They said penny pinching. Well, if you've been miserly, when they said before you point your finger, make sure your hand clean. Some people, they said it's karma because you've had money and you've been miserly with it. You've judged other people, you or somebody around you, take it as it resonates. They said you've been miserly. As a matter of fact, in the tarot deck, King of Pentacles came up in the middle of the deck, but they told me not to mention it at that time. You've been miserly with your money and laughing at other people who have not made it. So they said now the first is going to be the last, and the last is going to be the first. And maybe you haven't had to work all this time, or you haven't worked in 34 years, or you're 34, or, March 4th, April 3rd, take it as it resonates, but this number is significant. And they said maybe you know how to sew and you haven't sewed in a while, or you haven't had a business in 34 years, haven't sold in 34 years. But it's time for you to get to, they said it's time for you to put pen to paper. See, look at the judge is, and maybe you used to be a judge, or, you know, that's what they said the judgment is. It's time for you to make some major changes. They said, make that change, man in the mirror. Make that change. And maybe you have to look at yourself. They show me the end. It's time for you to take a cold, hard look in the mirror. This comes up. Unexpected income. This is what we're manifesting. You have to speak what you want in your life. Speak out what you want in your life. See, 927 is significant. Again, it came up in the last reading, which was water sign reading, and this is a fire sign reading for the second week in September. What's going on, guys? For career, finances, love, general messages for fire signs. Last but not least, fire signs. Somebody is false, either you or look at the red. Every time I have to laugh, and they show me the red down here. Every time fire signs come out, the red cards come out. They said you've been fake. They said, brother, you're lost. A wealthy man comes up at the bottom of the deck. Thoughts. You're thinking. They said they're thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Night at the museum. Pathway comes up. They said you've been penny pinching. You've had money and you refused to share it with other people. And now maybe you don't have money anymore. Here comes change again. Changes. They said major changes are happening. Wow. That's the judgment. The card, when the card's repeating, that's the end of these messages. Let me see. That's the end of these messages. They're going to be, they said message, hashtag message. That's the end of these messages. They're about to be major changes. The first is going to be the last, and the last is going to be the first, they said. Some people are going into poverty because of what I've just been talking about. They said some people have been wasting time, wasting money. Some people have been laughing at other people for not having money, being judgmental, not understanding who's really in control. They said there's about to be some major changes. 9-10, 10-9, and 9-10 is significant. Courtship comes up, and an official person comes up upside down, but guess what? Both of these numbers add up to 4. Courtship comes in, so I'm not getting any particular message from it, but official person, they said officially unofficial, you're about to be denounced. They said dearly departed. Well, here's what I'm saying, both of these add up to 4, so 44 is significant. Any messages, guys? Messages? This is at the top of the deck. They said orange is the new black. I'm just being honest. I manifested it. They said you reap what you sow. 9-10 is significant. And look, this came out of the other card, Nightmare on Elm Street. They said it's going to be a nightmare for people who've been messing around with angels. And look at the card that comes up. Cheating comes up. They said you've been cheating, lying, stealing. They said laundering money. They said Rico. A Puerto Rico. Oh. They said Nueva York. Paid for sex, grounding energy. Ground yourself, ground your energy. Or you talking to me? Hell yeah, I'm talking to you. He said talking to me. do anything for clout. What is going on with you fire signs right now, or cross watchers? What the fuck? This looks like this. Look, I say what the fuck. Look at the card that comes out. Didn't predict this ending. I'm expecting the unexpected. So are we. I didn't predict the ending either. They said beat me in the club is going down. I'm expecting the unexpected. Can you hear me now? The ancestors want to know. They said, are you listening? Can you hear me now? Good. Because you ain't been listening. You've been acting like some people are completely fucking confused because they haven't been listening. And some people acting like they're completely fucking confused. And now they see that it hit different. Hit different, hit different, hit different, hit different. They said scissor, cutting shit out. This is like pulling teeth with you. They said, oh, foot. Infinite possibilities. We told you. There are infinite possibilities if you let go and let God. People have not been listening. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what we want to know. Are you fucking kidding me? You've been trying to fight over our crown. 11-11. Our throne. It's our turn now. The last is going to be the first, and the first is going to be last. That's right. We've been last this whole time. We've been last this whole time. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. The ancestors are displeased with anybody not on their path. They said you've been disrespectful if you're worried about somebody else and not worried about yourself, your household, your business, your children. Can you hear me now? It comes out again. Oh, Lord have mercy. Soul connection, soul ties. They're being repaired, rerouted, they said. Contracts are being cut and restarted. Misogynist comes out. Misogynist comes out. Developmentally disabled. Unhealed inner child. Unhealed wounds. Angry at the world. Mean and angry. They said, meanie. Why am I so jealous of you? I don't know. Why are you so jealous of me? You got me fucked up. Yeah, you do. Silence speaks volumes. It said, turn me up in the headphones. I speak with authority. I speak with wisdom. I speak with knowledge. I speak with understanding, understanding, overstanding. Last call for alcohol. Older woman. How are you trying to holler at me when you have a whole family works in an airport lingerie? I missed my flight. I feel like some people wear lingerie under their clothes, and maybe, and you should whatever you gonna do to make you feel sexy, you should. I want to be with you. I'm waiting for you, younger man. I feel like a younger man is waiting for you, and I get a good energy from it. And then they show me a secret admirer. I feel like the younger man is like within 5 years younger than you. He's not that much younger than you. Legal issues. Has a lazy eye. I know somebody with a lazy eye, which, no, you give me creepy vibes. You need to get the fuck out of here. Look, and look what comes up for you. The person who's watching me with the lazy fucking eye. Fucking weirdo. You give me weirdo vibes, and look what they're coming out. Misogynist, developmentally disabled. Let me tell you something. People don't understand. Look what comes up. I'm just being honest, say the ancestors. We're just telling you what it is. People tell you what they want you to know. Okay? You never saw this coming. Neither do we. God asked you to have faith. We walk by faith and not by sight. And I said, sister from another mister. Your sister is hating on you. They said you had less and did more with it. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. I think I have a meme that says that on my Instagram page. This for my hating hoes. You the fucking best. The ancestors are displeased with people, again, not on their path. Ancestors are displeased with me when I'm not on my path. But that hasn't been for 5-6 years now. I listen, so that's exactly why I get the you the fucking best comes up. Your sister, somebody's sister, is a sneaky female. They said, they show me. Look what comes up, right? You thought I didn't see that. But I did. And whatever I didn't see, the ancestors show me. Okay? Now you have anxiety. Oh, I'll bet. You're going to make me lose my mind. No, you are the one that's going to make you lose your mind because you the ones did the fucked up shit. If you reap what you sow, they show me the anxiety card. This is like pulling teeth with you. Again, hit different, completely fucking confused. Well, I was completely confused as to how you could do me like this. You supposed to be my fucking family, man. You supposed to claim to have loved me, care for me, fuck with me, my day ones. I'm completely confused too. Shit. All bark and no bite. That person is not your friend. They said, she's not your friend. That girl, I see her watching me. She licking her lips at me. Let the good times roll. Misogynist and developmentally disabled with anxiety comes out again. Okay? They said, read the tea leaf. They said, we sipping tea. Literally, may. They said, may reach. The rat may reach someone working against you behind your back. Yeah. The number 16 is significant. I said I'm not buying any more lemons. When life gives me lemons, you make lemonade. But I said I'm selling my lemons and I'm buying a pineapple. And the other day when I got pineapple lemonade, man, I'm reconciling my finances. I'm reconciling my heart, heart. And some people means some people are actually eating pineapples, making pineapples, selling pineapples. Take care, enemies are working against you. So that's rat bad. Rats and bats are working against you. They said, batty, bat, Count Dracula. Not Count Dracula. They said Count Dracula, Count Chocula, but I was talking about the Count from Sesame Street. July, May to July. Last May or last July, something significant. January, JJ. They said we rain all year from around, we rain all year from June to, what is it? Wu-Tang said? We rain all year round from June to June. What the fuck is that sound? Anyway, the letter significant is JJ is significant. Who else is minding their business and sipping tea? That's right. When you mind your business, when you let go and let God, when you get rid of everything that don't serve you, here's where we're going. They said, and you look and you're lucky, and your jewelry box look like Lucky Charms. Dog barking, advice from a friend. Some people are getting a dog. They said pit bull. They said pit bulls have a lot of allergies. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. They said Chief Woodenhead, Dreamcatcher. They said flutes. I'm hearing Native American flutes. Be careful. Do not take risks. Isn't there a toy like that? They said Mattel or Tonka. They said my buddy and kid sister. Romance is in the air. It is safe for you to be loved. It's safe to love. They said Derek Rose. Oh, okay. Any other messages? Fire sign? Desk, pay attention to your work. Pay attention to your work, pay attention at work, they said. And they told me, they said backup files. They said disk. Remember those floppy disks back in the day? They said disk and desk. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. They said take care and back up those files at work, and then maybe have the Shark Tank, maybe watch their show. Look up shark spirit, spirit animal. They said maybe there's a shark at work and maybe there's somebody trying to steal the work, so make sure that you have a lock on your desk. Look, that you're a goal-oriented person, but somebody doesn't like to see you ahead. They don't want to put in the work. They just want to steal your work. So make sure your files are locked up. Family matters. Major challenge to overcome. Seahorse. Some people got, they said got some shit going on, some shit about to pop off in their family. Seahorse. And then I'm also getting seahorse, as in the letter C. Major challenge to overcome. A mountain. That's right. They said the hills and valleys, mountains and peaks. Finger, watching you, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. They said beware of the dog. Beware of the angry dog. And then they said put pit bull in a skirt. July, Cain, fair woman. Dealings with relationship with a woman, blonde, gray, or white hair. They said this looks like somebody you know. They said stay away. Target comes up again. Camel, persevere now and you will overcome problems. Skull and star. You're a star. We're stars. Maybe your name is Star. They said send star 555. What's going on, mama? Miss Tisa. Hidden secrets can harm you. Because you're a star, some people have the skull emojis. They said skull and crossbones. They said warning, and then skull and crossbones remind me of poison. So, unsuccessful plans. People try to poison you. They said P, period blood, in pasta. See, this is red. Red cards. You got people that's sick in the fucking head. They're showing me red. See what I'm saying? And then look, target. You are a target, but they can't catch you. They said, catch me if you can. We're divine. You want to play with God and don't understand what's happening. Well, that's what's happening. We're divine. We're divinely chosen, divinely guided, divinely protected. That's what's happening. You didn't understand that. Or you pretended that you didn't want to understand. And because of that pretense, look at what's coming up. Coffin, casket. CC, better come see me. I keep hearing that. Plenty of material things. They said harvest, cornucopia. This is what happens when you meditate, when you focus, when you stay on your own path. 2222. 4-leaf clover, mice. First it was rat, bat, and now there's mice. Yolk, feeling tied down or frustrated. They said egg yolks, and you feel yoked up. And this also, they said look this up. Look up the behind the meaning. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. Look where it comes from. Do some homework and research. They said discord among family or friends. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness. They said Samantha Fox. Discord among, first it was rat, bat, yeah, and then family matters came out. Yeah, there's about to be some shit going down in your family that's going to give you personal sorrow. Just because I don't fuck with you anymore doesn't mean that I don't love you, I don't care for you. But you didn't feel the same. You don't love me. You don't care for me. I was in tears too, but I healed that shit. Beware of self-delusion. You are not the victim. I am. I'm going to repeat that. You are not the victim. I am. They said delusions of self-grandeur. Yeah, delusions of self-grandeur. Delusions of grandeur, which also means dog. Wheel. Indecisiveness. Bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Yeah. They're showing me family room in the Kipper deck, so, and community card. They say everybody knew about it but you. The other day when I had to raise my voice, they said Mama Bear came out. Yeah, she did. Because I don't play that shit about my picnic. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. You are watching the wrong things. They said you worried about the wrong things. The letters M and W are significant. They said mommy and daddy. Younger man came out. Younger woman came out earlier. In my own cards, younger man and younger woman came out. Flowers, happiness. This is also a last name. I worked with somebody, last name Flowers. They said look up bird animals, look up spirits, look up Look up what you need to look up to find out. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. They said the race is not for the swift or what is it? The race is not for the swift or to the steady, but those who endure to the end. I forgot. Some shit like that. Don't get me to. I've been fucking up adages, old adages and quotes and shit. Don't have me doing that. Successfully overcoming a problem. Great passion. Yeah. Hills and valleys, they said. Hills and valleys. It's time to reconcile. It's time to make things right. Great passion. And sometimes reconciling means getting people out of your life forever. Goodbye and good riddance. They said tulips. Plant tulips. Look up flower spirits, animal spirits. Repeating numbers, which are angel numbers. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. They're showing me the High Priestess card and the Hermit. Hermit, High Priestess, Hierophant card. That's right. We are empowering. Hurt people, empower people, empower people. We're learning, growing, expanding, educating, sharing, caring. Also, the torch reminds me of two things. The Statue of Liberty holding the torch, somebody holding a torch for you. The Hermit also has a lantern, and this is a fire sign reading. So here come the flames, they said. And somebody's hot under the collar. Somebody, they said fire warning, arson. They're showing me the scene in that movie Unhinged with Russell Crowe. That was a real good movie. It was a good thriller, but he was fucking developmentally disabled, unhinged, and just torching, fucking committing arson for no reason. Also, the Olympic flame. It is the Olympic, isn't it? A period of health, ill health or depression. Yeah, you didn't understand who we were. We are divine, and we are untouchable. Untouchable. They said, I'm so fly. I got enough money. That's the reason I'm so fly. I walk by 2 units going straight to the top this year. I forgot, but I'm so fly. Exactly. They said, I've been getting money to the money where the fuck you been. They said, they said coffin, casket, ill health. You've been ill. A period of ill health, depression. Well, we were depressed too, but the first is going to be the last, and the last is going to be the first. This too shall pass. I said, get help if you need. The last couple of readings, I said, call who you need to call. If you need to call the suicide prevention hotline, then you do that. The satisfaction with life. Call who you need to call. Get help. You're not alone. They're singing, you are not alone in my MJ voice. Modeled on clear thinking. Again, get help. There's help available to you. This is 2021. It's burn sage. Go out into nature. Go swimming. Go take your baths. See? February is significant. They said the coldest winter entered. Coldest winter ever. But enter comes in. Enter stage left. They said someone is leaving your life. And maybe that's what's depressing about it. The chair is empty. The chair is empty because it's not your throne, they said. You've been sitting on somebody else's throne. They said, and we'll never be royals. After they said, we'll never be royals, you're not royalty. You just portray to be royalty, and you don't know shit about loyalty. They said, you as wise as the old owl, plus the gold child. Nance's birthday is tomorrow. Shout out to you, sir. Virgo. They said, come and get with the Virgo. So, fire signs, I don't know. Something important such as a new job or new life. That's right. Do not chase the bag, allow the bag. Younger woman is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that looks like somebody, any love messages, guys? Any love messages for fire signs? Any love messages? Because the beginning of that reading is fucked up. Any love messages? Beginning of the reading is fucked up. Trust. Transformation occurs to acceptance. Once you accept this current transformation, it will automatically transform. Only when you accept something do you have the power to change it. They tell me to show this to you as well, the visual. Only when you accept something do you have the power to change it. Embrace. Through each other you will find the missing pieces. I said, listen to your heart. If you need to let go of these people, let go of them. It doesn't matter if they're family members, friends. That's, to me, what makes it more fucked up. Why would you be doing me like this if you say you love me? If you say you're a family member, friend, somebody that cares, somebody that I'm supposed to be able to trust. Where's the word? Where's the card? Somebody that's I'm supposed to be able to trust. Why would you be doing me like this? They said get rid of them. Cut off the cancer before you infect the entire body. Look inside yourself, examining what is causing you to feel this way. They said, meet a man in the mirror. Like it said earlier in the reading. Look, examine what you need to change. Get rid of people. You don't owe anybody a motherfucking explanation as to how you live your life. You're an adult. When people make changes into their life, do they tell you? And you need to re-examine what people need to be telling. People tell too much, and when they don't tell, then people start feeling funny. No, stop talking. It said not everything good for eat, good for talk. Stop talking your fucking business. Look inside yourself. Listen to your heart. Meditate, pray. They said radiate the light. Embrace. And look, twin flames. Your passion ignites. That's what time it is. We're going into union. It's safe to be loved. Get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Okay? And look at the red. They said, come through, flames. This is a fire sign. Put some fire under your eyes. Get rid of all those things that don't serve you, so you can meet and embrace your twin flame they're showing me the Empress. They said EA Sports, and maybe your EA Sports, maybe y'all are gamers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your Empress is a gamer too. You can't believe this person is so hot. You're finding somebody that's really into you. Look inside yourself. This is the last card because it's the same message again. Any other messages, guys? They said somebody has anxiety. Well, you don't need to have anxiety. Just do what you need to do and get rid of the anxiety. Meditate to quiet the little voice. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so on my website, 𝓂LISSA'S.com, or you can contact me on my Instagram page, 𝓂LISSA'S79. Thank you for all the donations to my channel. You guys be well. See you next video.